Alright, welcome back to reading time with John. So it's been a while. I'm sorry, everyone. Since it's been a but today we are back to flats. This book. Sorry, but it's backwards. My mistake.
What's the title? Read them the title. The what? Canadian expedition?
Intrepid.
The Intrepid.
Intrepid. Why do I keep forgetting?
The Intrepid. Say
The
it.
Intrepid.
Canadian
expedition.
Good. Very good.
My heart. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, please. Goodness. Anyways, it's part 2 here. No, that's going to be part 4, part 3, part 2. Here we go. Chapter 2, Arthur's Accident. Ha! Just breathe this fresh Canadian air, Harriet, marveled George Lambchop to his wife. I feel like a new man. Before Mrs. Lambchop could reply, a boy on a snowboard slushed to a stop in a cloud of sparkling snow in front of them. Are you Arthur and Stanley Lambchop's parents? The boy asked. Oh dear, Miss Lambchop fretted. Is everything all right with the boys? Arthur's had an accident. Follow me. Mr. and Mrs. Lambchop hurried to follow the boy. In the lodge, they were alarmed to see Arthur on a couch, looking quite pale. His ankle was the size of a cantaloupe. A man in a white coat was bending over him, while Stanley looked on anxiously. Good gracious, Miss Lambchop cried, flying to her son's side. Are you all right, dear? Arthur winced. It hurts a lot, he admitted, but the doctor says it's just a bad sprain. At this, the man in the white coat straightened and shook hands with the Lambchops. The boy's lucky, he said. He'll have to stay inside and heal for a few days, but then he'll be good as new. Oh dear, that's going to be very bad for Arthur. You hear that, guys? Stay inside, Arthur cried. No fair. Stanley and I have tickets for the World Snowboarding Championships this afternoon. Out of the question, I'm afraid, young man. Arthur slumped down with a groan, and the doctor turned back to Mr. and Mrs. Lambchop. I'm Dr. Dave, by the way. It was my boy Nick who fetched you. Thank you so much for tending to our son, Mr. Lambchop said. Perhaps we should give a call to Dr. Dan, the boy's regular doctor back home, to let him know what's going on. Dr. Dan? Not Dr. Dan by America? By any chance? When the Lambchops nodded, Dr. Dave smacked his forehead. Well, it's a small world indeed, he exclaimed. Dr. Dan and I were roommates in medical school. What a Q-tip! And he's still got quite a sense of humor. Not long ago, he wrote to say he's treating a most unusual case. Sudden flatness syndrome. As anyone would believe he'd run into that. Dr. Dave chuckled as he packed his bag. Mr. and Mrs. Lambchop looked at each other in confusion. Our son Stanley is, began Mr. Lambchop. Dr. Dave ignored him and turned to Arthur. Remember, complete bed rest and get lots of exercise. Stay inside and breathe plenty of fresh air. Keep the leg up and soak it in ice water as hot as you can stand it. Hot ice water? Exercise and bed rest? I'm confused, began Mrs. Lambchop. Perfectly natural, Dr. Dave said kindly. Don't worry about it. After all, you're not a doctor. And then he left. Stanley couldn't stand to see Arthur looking so glum. I'll stay with you, he said. We can play checkers. Arthur heaved a big sigh. No, you go. One of us might as well be there. He took a ticket out of his ski pants and held it out. And take that boy Nick in my place to thank him for helping me. Stanley was moved by his younger brother's good sportsmanship, and as he left to find Nick, he thought maybe this was the opportunity he needed. Flat or not, he would make a new friend today. And that's going to be it for part 2, everyone. Did you enjoy that? Glad to hear. All right. I have a big row of books ready. And we'll see you all on Friday for chapter 3. Part 3. Silly me. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
All right. That's going to be it.
You all done? Did you finish the chapter?
Right. Goodbye, everyone.
Good job.